everybody, Justin Stivers, owner of the probate law firm here, answering a question that we recently got from a potential client, and they asked us, so basically, what happens if a brother and a sister and they're inheriting a piece of property from their parents? What happens if they can't agree on what to do with the property? If one of them wants to sell it and one of them wants to keep it? So this happens, unfortunately, a fair amount of times when mom and dad, let's say mom dies and now dad has a piece of property, his house, and now he dies and he leaves the property to his 2, 3, or however many children he has, more than one. And one of the kids maybe is living in the house, and so he or she obviously wants to keep it. Another one has moved away, has their own family, they maybe want to sell it, or maybe they both want to sell it, and one of them thinks it's worth $200,000, the other thinks it's worth $1 million. So what happens in that case? Well, unfortunately, if the two people, or the amount of new owners, if they can't agree on what to do with the property, they're going to have to do a separate lawsuit, not a part of the probate or anything. It's called a partition action, where you basically have to get the judge involved and get that judge to force the sale of the property. And so we try to avoid that at all times, because we say, listen, you're going to spend more money in attorney's fees. There's a lot more. It's going to take longer. It's a headache. It's a pain. It takes a long time, and you're spending a lot of money trying to get it done. So obviously, there's situations where the families just can't agree for whatever reason, and that might be the case. But we always say, listen, maybe we can work out some sort of agreement. But unfortunately, if you find yourself in that situation, so if the parties, you and your siblings can't agree on what to do with the property, and you all own it, right? So you've inherited the property, it's in your all's name, most likely you're going to have to do another type of lawsuit called a partition action. Hope you guys found that useful. As always, leave your comments if any questions, anything you guys want us to answer, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye.